I was driving home late one night. The road was empty. There wasn't a single car on it, just my headlights slicing through the darkness, illuminating the endless ribbon of highway that stretched out before me. That's when I saw her, a woman standing by the roadside, drenched in the rain. I slowed down, surprised to see anyone out this late, out here in the rain. I could feel the cold radiating off her, seeping into the car. I turned the heater on high and kept glancing at her. Her voice was like ice water, sending shivers down my spine. She hadn't said a word, hadn't even taken her eyes off the road. I knew better than to pick up hitchhikers, especially not women. But something in her eyes made me change my mind. Maybe it was the rain or the fact that I was almost home. I pulled over. I tried to make conversation, but she didn't respond. She was like a ghost, pale and silent, her eyes fixed on some distant point in the darkness. I rolled down my window and she looked up at me, her eyes wide and pleading. She opened her mouth to speak, but before she could say a word, I shook my head. She got in the car without saying a word. "Where are we going?" I finally asked, breaking the silence. She didn't answer. She just stared ahead. Suddenly she turned to me, her eyes wide and filled with what looked like panic. "Don't look back," she whispered. I called out to her, but only my own voice answered me. I don't know how long I stood there, but eventually I had to get back in my car and drive home. I glanced in the rearview mirror. The seat beside me was empty. My heart pounded in my chest. I slammed on the brakes and turned to look at her again, but she was gone. I jumped out of the car and ran to the back seat, but no one was there. The next morning I went back to the spot where I'd picked her up. I searched for hours, but all I found was this, a soaked scarf lying on the side of the road. It was the same scarf I'd seen her wearing the night before. Some passengers, I whispered to myself, never reached their destination. And with that final thought, the image of the ghostly hitchhiker forever imprinted in my mind. A chilling reminder of the night I almost became a part of a terrifying urban legend. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more videos.